second flight. If you're flying over all these trees with this wind going, suddenly you're in a downdraft of sorts and find yourself in the tree instead of over the tree. Oh, in the tree, speaking of. Oh, just collected the tip of that. So hard to see from a distance. But I guess while we're over here, we'll see if we can fly a little bit over here instead. We can get the weeds out of the plane. Yeah, definitely need a better battery retention. Right now it's just a friction fit in there. But since I had no clue where the CG was going to be, I didn't want to commit to one spot. This is much more maneuverable than the AR wing, that's for sure. AR wing, I'm sure, does fine in like big open areas, but that's not where I'm planning on flying, so that doesn't really do me any good. Hey, so many branches hanging down low. Ooh. Turbulent here, that's for sure. But yeah, this is kind of flying I want to do with FPV, so I figured if I can do LOS, then I should be able to do it FPV with it just fine. The hardest part is seeing the actual trees, so with FPV I have a little bit. Oh boy, that is some turbulence there. Holy heck. Yeah, I had no control over it there almost. It just did whatever the wind told it to. Did not want to turn on me. Anywho. Snap roll. Hey. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Lost too much speed in that snap. So yeah. But yeah, I think it'll work for what I want it to do. Just FPV around. Oh, the heck. I just didn't want to go straight at all. I just kind of turned right away a moment ago. It was heading a different direction. Let's try that again. Oh, God, it's right in this area, in here, there is just so much turbulence. It's like it just drops down once I get in here. And the moment I get between these trees here, it's like floop, down it goes. Bermuda Triangle, I tell you. Yeah. I guess the wind direction is just so that it rolls over one of these trees and comes down hard on the other side. I mean, you can see like one tree is moving, the tree next to it is completely still, so there's no rhyme or reason. Oh, oof. Did a snap roll. It snapped to inverted. Didn't even realize. It was too late that it was turned inverted. Kind of dangerous to fly that high up over the trees because I'll get over there and the wind picks up and next thing you know it just goes wherever the wind wants it to. Yeah, pick up the speed and it does pretty good. If you slow it down, it wants to stall on you. Well, but that's completely normal. That's how all planes fly. So nothing wrong with that. Can't see anything on the other side of that. There we go. It's so iffy. I have no clue where the branches are hanging out. I'm just kind of flying in on hope alone here at times. Oh God. Oh, the wind. Or the turbulence, I should say. Not the wind per se is the problem, it's the amount of turbulence in the wind. Oh, so many trees. Yeah, like I said, I went earlier when I kind of got up this morning, looked out, there was completely still, no wind at all. I finished gluing the plane together and charging batteries and come out here and the wind has picked up a whole heaping lot. That's the way it always is. But at least it's not raining, so I got that going for me. So it could be worse, absolutely. 30 seconds. Well, lady, I think this timer can probably be set to 10 minutes or something. I don't know, I'll check the batteries when I come back in and see what they're at. I flew the other one 1 minute over, as I recall, so it'll be 7 minutes. So we'll see how that one is. And of course, you can strap an FPV camera to it. That'll change, for sure. Oof. You get caught up in some of that turbulence sometimes. It's hard to get out of it. You need to carry more speed for that, I suppose, but then those trees just kind of jump out at you much quicker. Oh, just caught the weeds. I was thinking that's going to be a sweet low pass too. Almost, but the weeds are too tall. Anyway, let's see if I can go that way. Let's see the range. Make sure don't have it on bad range on it. Yeah, range seems to be fine, I'm thinking. Aiming for the hole there. Oh no! I'm aiming for the hole, but bumpy air decided that it shouldn't turn that way. So yeah, definitely the plane that'll do better in no wind, or at least in more open areas, so it has so much turbulence around the trees. I don't think the wind itself is that big of a deal, it's just all the turbulence. That is hard to deal with at times. I'll launch it through the gap here. Oh, I probably could launch a little bit harder. Yeah, I need to retain that battery somehow. Oh God, so bumpy. I wonder if I can fly in the... God, I can't fly anywhere over there. I mean, look at the plane just moving around so much. I wonder if I can fly my tunnel, so to speak, between the trees here. Which is hard enough line of sight. I'm guessing very hard. I mean, hard enough FPV, very hard line of sight. As I flew right into a tree. I just can't tell if I'm behind or in front. Cannot see. Ooh, it even ejected the battery. I've been flying without the plane. Anyway, we're a minute over already, so we'll pack it up and walk up to the house. Yeah, walking and flying at the same time. I can't see where I'm walking, so hopefully it's alright. I'll step in a hole or something. Yeah, and the wind just kind of calms down a little bit. It's nice and stable. If the wind picks up at all, it becomes a handful. I suppose the Sonic Wing probably handles wind much better. Like I said, it just doesn't turn tight enough. I flew it out here, line of sight, once, trying to see if I can get between trees and such, but nope. It just didn't want to turn tight enough. And every time I tried, it would spiral in. So, and I think that lemon stabilizer didn't help any, because it was a little bit windy at the time, and I noticed The lower, oh, the lower I set the, oh holy heck. The lower I set the gain on the stabilizer, the better the plane flew. It just flew, oh. Wind is picking up hard here. Anyway, I noticed, yeah, it kept spiraling in. Like I said, if I try to turn, it goes into turns, and the plane was kind of going like this from the wind, and the gyro just kept doing its thing, which I think ended up being the cause of it spiraling in every time. So I turned the gain on the gyro all the way down, and it flew much better. So that makes, well, 3 planes I think now that I had that gyro in, and 3 planes that I didn't like how they flew with the gyro in.